the satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo was attacked, and the journalists there were brutally murdered in an act of terrorism. And I think it's important to reflect about the importance of comedy to all of us when we go about our daily lives. It's not just about entertainment. Humour is an innate human ability that helps us get through life. It helps us cope with the things that we find fearful, with the things that we worry about, the things that we can't understand. And without humour and the ability to laugh at things and to laugh at ourselves and laugh at others, not only would life be a much more miserable experience, but it would be shorter and more brutal and less enjoyable. So I don't think we can underestimate the importance of humour and of comedy to society, whether we're in Glasgow, whether we're in Paris. And the attack on people who just dared to satirise religion or dared to satirise authority figures is not acceptable, and I think we have to say so. And one of the things, I can announce our first change to the Puppies programme. On the 26th of March, we're now clearing the decks to have a special event at the Citizens Theatre, which will be about defending the right of comedy to offend. Because once in a while, somebody's going to get upset by a joke being made about them. But that's okay. That's part of being human, that's part of being life, and we have to be tolerant enough to not just to support that, but to create the conditions in which that can happen. Because if it ceases to happen, then our lives are so much less rich and things become so much more awful. So I hope that I should mention also that in a couple of weeks' time we have an event here called Je suis comédien, which is about trying to raise some money for the victims of the Charlie Hebdo attack and sending that over to France. So maybe you can support that even before the festival takes place. So that was just a series